look at my funny hat.
Hey, I'm Edie.
I'm Judy,
And
and
together
together
we're
we're
the
the Rainbow
Rainbow Grannies.
Grannies.
Yay!
Hey, we're here every Saturday and Sunday. We start at 8 a.m. in the morning and again at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We're here to uplift the LGBTQ community. We're here with TikTok Live and YouTube Live at the same time. And we have, what were we last talking about? We just
Well,
jumped
right
on, but
now,
we've been on TikTok
well,
here.
right now, what I'm doing is everybody that is over on TikTok, which right now there's 86 people over there. Any of them that aren't following, I wanted them to follow, and I'll shout them out. Like I see, Bentley is following. Oh, okay. Blue Dreams is following. Wendy, Breeze shared the live. Thank you very much, Big Daddy. Big Daddy,
There's our
that's
TikTok Live
funny.
happening at the
Big
same
Daddy
time.
is a new follower. Messy Art Professor is a new follower. Let's
Corporate
see.
Queen jumped on. Oh,
Good
this first
morning.
one here, and Dan jumped on. Hi,
Thank
hey
you very
everybody.
much.
Good morning again,
Jesse
or
followed.
good
Thank
night,
you.
depending on where you are in the world.
Diplomat, loving us. That's great. We just keep talking, and
Jane,
it'll be fine.
hi.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good morning,
and
Michael
Goodly.
Cole.
We are here drinking our coffee this morning. It's the second hour going live.
Yes.
Kate, hi. Good morning, Kate. And I need a refill. So how about
So
you?
do
You need
I.
a
I'm going to go
refill?
get it for us.
You're gonna
Okay.
get it for us? Okay.
Yes. How long
Edie
you?
can do it for
Well,
us.
you know what? I'm really glad that I would just. We just need to keep it flowing
Yep,
here
I
so that
understand.
everything.
So we've
Okay.
got it. But so while Edie gets this coffee, I'm going to do the morning book report. Anybody know this book? Let's see. This is called Dyke to Watch Out For by Alison Betzdal. Who all knows this and who doesn't know this? Because she's had a column for a long time, Dyke to Watch Out For, and this is a collection of her comics. And this, I don't know. I loved the comic. And so this is my book report for today. Yeah, it looks interesting. You know, it's not something I can really read out loud, but if you like comics, now this isn't like the graphic novels that a lot of teenagers read, which I've got to get into and watch those sometimes. You know, it's novels with through comics. These are some of these stories she's got. Alison Bechdel has some of these stories with the main characters, but they're all different, different things that happen with them. She is the writer who wrote the musical Fun Home. So, yes, and she's MacArthur Fellow. This is a lesbian writer, so it's very, very cool. Let me see. So, folks are thanking us for the gift.
Here's your coffee.
We're hearing that in Australia it's 11 p.m. and from Dan and from Corbett Queen in Houston it's 8 a.m. So
Good
that
morning.
means, Corbett Queen, you were here even earlier. You were here at 7 in the morning this morning. So some of the one of the topics I saw that was brought up when I had disappeared for a few minutes was, does it seem like relationships are a lot shorter now than they used to be? Like relationships don't last long. And I was thinking that since marriage was, same-sex marriage was passed in the United States,
Hmm.
it seemed to me that lesbian marriages are actually lasting longer.
Do you think so?
I think
I
so.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know because we were just talking about that. People where they're nesting and they just jump in and jump out. I
Right.
haven't really done any real research on it, but I personally know of one that I knew they shouldn't have got married in the first place.
Uh-huh.
You know how you know that about friends, you see them, but you would never tell them that, because you figure you mind your business. Just mind your business and they do what they do. But I mean, it wasn't no time at all.
So I must be in the other part of the world where it looks like it's young folks who were dating in high school, gay people dating the people that they should be dating in high school, and then become young adults and meet new people and they date, and then they date for a while and they get married and they're having children. And I'm seeing them on Facebook, and so I'm seeing these young couples who've been married for like
See,
10 years or more, and they've got children, and it looks like their relationship is still going
maybe because I
strong.
don't know any young people that were dating in high school, like
Mm-hmm.
gay people because of our time and everything. Let's see, older couples seem to be staying together longer. Hey, Senior Banana, how you doing? Still not so
Too
much
much.
young women. That's my opinion. See, that sounds good to
Mm-hmm.
me too. I just think that we just, We're from a disposable world too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you buy a TV and it started acting up, man. You throw that shit out.
Well, see, when I was younger, and we had to, we had
Thanks,
to hide that
Penny.
we were gay and hide that we were a couple and all of this. The lesbian relationship typically lasts no more than 3 years.
Yeah.
Like the first year is just everybody's hot for each other. The second year they start living together, like living
But see,
together, and then the third year realize, oh no, we want somebody else, and then they go off and
but
get
we had
somebody else.
already just talked about the fact that, you know, when you get to be older and you're in a
Mm-hmm.
relationship and everything like that,
Yeah.
you've been through all that, and that's what a lot
Right.
of people ask us, you know.
Yeah.
But we've been through all the crazy stuff before. I was married. Judy was married. We dealt with a crazy crap that we dealt with
Mm-hmm.
in those marriages. So now we don't want to deal with that crazy crap no more. We
Mm-hmm.
want to be happy with someone. I love having somebody to go to the movies with. I love having somebody dinner with. I love having somebody to share my life and my world. Last night, when I laid down in bed, what was the first thing I said last night when we laid down in bed? I
What was the
said,
first thing you said last night?
this is one of my favorite part of the day,
Yes, you did.
you know, because I get to lay down there and snuggle up
Mm-hmm.
and I just feel safe and you know everything's
Yeah,
good.
I guess what I'm thinking is like straight people, they get dated in high school. They make all their mistakes and stupid stuff in high school, and they become young adults and they date a little bit and make their stupid stuff, but then they get married and everything lasts. Because in high school, they can't move in with each other. Now, gay people, we don't start dating till we're young adults, and we can move in with each other right away. Because teenagers would move in with each other right away if they could. Because I'm so in love, it's
Oh
going to be
yeah, that's
forever.
true. They do fall in love.
And so that's why I think in 20s, we would, because we couldn't date in high school, we weren't out.
Yeah.
We were doing the living together and then splitting up, and living with somebody else and splitting up, and doing that serial monogamy thing,
Right.
because we didn't get to learn how to have a relationship in high school.
And we
We
just
might have
want,
had
and we want a
relationships.
family so
Right.
bad, so
Right.
bad. And that's where, you know, people make jokes and stuff about, and we all make jokes about lesbians jumping into relationships so quick.
Mhm.
But that's what it is. We just all want family so bad that, you know,
Yeah.
we'll jump in it right away because we figure the things that are bothering us about them is things we can look out, we can, you know, overlook.
Yeah.
Like just now, you did something with your eyes. If she would do that
Uh-huh.
on a regular
Did I
basis,
roll my
no,
eyes?
you kind of like had this twitch thing go
Mm.
on. If you had that twitch thing on an everyday basis,
Is that because I was sleepy?
it would be a deal breaker. I could not look at you twitching like that. But I would have realized that like right off the bat.
But there's somebody else here is saying that, they're coming out at the appropriate time, and they could be dating who they're supposed to be dating and getting to learn the things they're supposed to learn,
Yes.
right? At the time they're supposed to learn it.
Yes.
So, and then also, I mean, there are a lot of people who are waiting before they marry. I mean, they may not be waiting before they live together, but they're putting off marriage till they're like in their 30s and sometimes their 40s. And I wonder why. I wonder if it's because they've all lived through so many divorces of their parents and their friends' parents or whatever. I mean, I'm really curious why people wait that long.
Hey, do me a favor, guys. We got 36,000 likes. Can you tap, 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 tap on your screen right now? Everybody tap, tap, tap. Let's bring this up to 40,000 really, really quick. It won't take anything at all. If there's 63 people in here right now. If everybody tap, tap, taps on your screen right now, it'll all roll up. Hey, Annie, thank you very much for being new follower. Jay, thank you very much for being a new follower. Let's see. I've been in a relationship 12 years, still not married. Well, Sweet Marie, you must not want to get married, because if you wanted to get married, you'd tell him you ready to get married or you'd move on.
I want to say Corvid, when she was saying that it's 8 a.m. here in Houston, sleep is not a thing when you have a baby. Corvid got a baby.
Yeah,
Who's
babies
going
are
to be
fine.
a year old next month.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ray Comfort is a great person to look up. Well, Susan, what's that got to do with us? What does that have to do with us?
So there's another message here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Anything. Yeah. Y'all, I feel this. Did the serial monogamy thing, regretting it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
why regretting?
Serial
Regretting
monogamy-
because it was like married and divorced, married and divorced, married and divorced? Or because
Wait. You talking monogamy or you talking about like, what is that? Where you like married to somebody straight, or you know?
Oh no, serial monogamy is just when you get together with someone thinking you're married forever, and then you split up. Then you get with somebody else, think you're married forever, and you split up. Get with the
Oh.
third person, you're married forever, no, you split up.
Mm.
That's what I understood serial monogamy is, which is different than dating because it's making that commitment. Like you think this is it. This is the commitment for life. So here,
Ooh, Angie Devine. Whoa, girl. Angie Devine she's 31 and been married for 6 years and exploring her identity. She has her first
first
date
date
with
with
a
a
woman
woman
today.
today.
Well, Angie,
Hey.
since you, let's see, married for 6 years, I would hope you're not married while you're going out on your first date. If you are going out on your first date and you're married, hopefully you guys all understand that. You know, that everybody's all understanding. Or are you not married anymore and you're going out on your first date? I mean, because some people are into it and can do it all. I can't. You know, I can't hold my coffee cup and carry my plate at the same time. Let's see, my marriage ended horribly.
This is Bly.
This is Bly. Yeah, my marriage ended horribly. My ex took me through
A lot, so I'm scared to commit that way.
Let's see. This one is.
And yeah, and then I saw this somebody here who's saying after 5 years, I told my husband we're getting married. He said, okay, they've been married now for 14 years.
Okay, Sweet Marie says my divorce has been finalized
since
last
October.
Oh, okay.
But she's dragging her feet.
Okay.
So
let's see.
And Corbett Queen saying, you know, laugh out loud. All depends if you have an open relationship as far as, you know, the person's, you know,
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And I don't have anything against having an open relationship. I just can't have one.
Star wants to know if we have a book. We don't have a book,
no.
but should we?
We got a whole bunch of bookcases, though.
What should the book be about?
Yeah. Judy, maybe you should write a book.
I'd like
and
to
I'll
write
shoot
book.
the picture for the cover. Because I like to make, I like photography. Let's see. Holla, do you ladies live in Colorado? No, we live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And that's what the P is for. It's for pirates. The Pittsburgh Pirates. They had a pride night and we got these hats. And
move over a little bit of my
back.
No, you're good. Yeah, okay, you need to lean on me.
My
I like
back
it
is kind of twisted.
When you lean on me.
My back hurts. Let's see. I've read y'all's books.
Oh, she said I would read.
Oh, okay. I would read your book. I was going to say, you did.
What was it about?
Yeah, tell me. You know, I think if we wrote a book, it should be like just a book. And then at the end, it should be all the hot juicies. Oh, yeah. You know, like those little short stories that are just like so hot and just like so over the top. Yeah. That, you know, you read 10 minutes and it's like, bam, you own it.
It won't be an autobiography.
No. But I think that would be fun.
Only because that's private.
Hey, Jenny, nice to see you. I hope the babies are doing good. Sweet. Oh, wait, there went Music Woman. Looky what we got out today. Hi. I was telling everybody, they ask about our cups and stuff. I let them know Music Woman sent us our cups. Aloha from Hawaii. We had a good time in Hawaii. Absolutely loved flying over the mountains. It was wonderful. I did. Judy was a little
the helicopter ride. He was talking about a helicopter ride.
I loved it. Yeah. Let's see.
Corbett Queen saying, "Oh yes, a book about you both and your journeys would be lovely to read." I think we have to wait until everybody we know is dead before it can be published. I think it might be one of those things because we can't insult the people who are still living and everybody knows them.
And tell all the, tell all.
Tell all.
Tell all.
I got to stand up again for a minute.
Is your back hurting?
Yeah, I just got to straighten myself up.
Oh, your shirt falling funny? I think he looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hot. She
New
hot.
here. How long's y'all been together, say Sealy?
Ooh. Sealy. Oh, Sealy.
And what year did y'all
meet? That's my impression of Color Purple. Sealy.
Yeah. Weekend plans.
Weekend plan. This is our daughter
This is
is
our
coming
weekend planned every weekend.
every
We come on
weekend.
live
We come
on
on live
TikTok and YouTube at 8 and
Saturday and
9 in the
Sunday,
morning
8 o'clock and
Eastern
9.
time
Drinking
and talk with
coffee.
all of y'all because it is a lot of fun. I want to say it's a lot of fun. I love the questions. I love the
Oh, you know what? We couldn't
Mhm.
do nowhere near what we do if it wasn't for you guys,
Mm-mm.
coming on with
Mm-mm.
all this conversation that you add and stuff.
So good
So
morning from Texas. Good morning
here,
from
wait,
New
wait, wait.
Hampshire.
I gotta
Yeah.
mention the fact that we did join that thing on here because I told everybody last week I was probably going to join it, right? And you know how when you turn on your TikTok, there's somebody on there selling you something all the time.
Uh-huh.
Well, I finally looked at it and I had been like, nah, not me. I'm not going to do that. No. But I looked at it and it showed where we could get like all this neat stuff and like show you
Yeah.
like remember I told you if I get that vacuum cleaner I'm gonna show you me vacuum cleaning the whole entire house here.
With
I'm just
just a
gonna
half apron on and nothing else.
no, I ain't doing all that nasty stuff, maybe a thong.
Maybe a
Okay,
thong.
I'm
Hey
gonna
Jared and
vacuum.
AJ, I want to make sure I gave you a shout out. I think I did, but I'm not sure. So I want to make sure I do.
So I want to make sure we get a chance to show our items and stuff and start doing that so that
Uh-huh.
if you order those items we get like a little chunk of money out of it.
Chaps. There you go.
Oh my God. That's a
Chaps.
thought. That's
That's
a
right.
thought.
That's right.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
got to lose a few pounds before I put them chaps on. I think Judy would look better in them because she got a nice bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey, tap 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 that screen. We're up to 42,000 likes. That's
Woo,
what I'm talking
nice.
about. You guys are so sweet. And I
So
would say give you a shout out, but you got way too many. It looks like an eye chart between all them letters and numbers. C41 N1F3XM6.
Jared's saying you could sell them on your TikTok shop. That's what
That's
Edie's talking
that's what I'm
about.
talking
TikTok
about.
shop.
A TikTok shop. I mean, but I have a new item they sent us, and it's a new tripod and everything. I'm just not sure how to. I think I ought to be able to have like a tutorial where somebody comes here with me and talks to me and shows me. I'm afraid I'll mess up. My
Yeah.
favorite granny's on the app. Thank you very much. Make sure you're tapping on that thing, tapping on your screen there, and showing everybody we're the favorite
What's we
grannies.
saying that you just want to see me do the cleaning. That's why you want
This
me to
is
wear the
true.
chat.
This is true. You right. Gay grandpa. Hello, gay grandpa. How you doing? Let's see. Man, my back is hurting.
So there was leaning on me. Did it
No, it's
help
okay.
you?
It's just something kind of twisted. I pulled it.
Mm.
I pulled it out the other day. You know what? I'm
Probably
gonna tell you.
vacuuming.
No, sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. I mean, when you start getting old, that's when you know you're old. When you can pull your back out, sitting on the toilet. I wasn't even doing nothing crazy. I was just sitting there. All of a sudden, when I went to get up my back, it was like, wait a minute. I had a little catch in the middle of it. It was like I sat back down thinking, whatever it is, let
There's
me.
some folks that haven't typed in anything and they're laughing now. They all identify with this. I got it.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you understand. Thank you. I mean it really. Let's see. Sorry, I'm a little spicy today. You are just fine. You are just fine. Let's see.
Where's the lady was on your live last
What
weekend?
lady? I don't know what you're talking about. What
uh,
lady? I don't even know what you're talking about. No, the lady that was with me last weekend is my friend, Banana, Senior Banana
but
Lady. I
yeah,
think she's
she's
on here
here.
right now.
Yeah, she's
So if you
here.
see her name on there, go ahead and give her a follow. She's a sweet woman, and we hang out at the senior center together. And so I'm sure she'll come up one other day with me. She was so nice. She is very nice. And that's what I was talking about, like, meeting new friends and everything and connecting with them and the connection that women have. And when we're just like, it's really just a nice friendship. Yeah.
Got a gift.
Oh, thank you very much for all the gifts. Anyway,
On
too.
YouTube here too, they all think you're funny.
No way.
So
Oh, looky there. Thank you
another
very much
gift.
for all
Whenever
the
they send us
gifts.
a gift on TikTok, we're supposed to give each
And
other
when
a
these
kiss.
gifts add up, they add up and
Mhm.
we can get ourselves a nice pizza. I want to thank
Yeah.
everybody out there too that's subscribing to that. That was very nice of you.
So commitment. So we've got a lot of folks talking on here on TikTok about being afraid to make a commitment.
Go
And so
ahead.
this might be one of the things you were talking about too, right? When
Go
I
ahead. Yes.
disappeared for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
making a commitment. So I started thinking about this. I mean, I knew Edie wanted to get married. I mean, she let me know early on. She was ready to get married whenever I was ready. And so I thought, well,
Go ahead.
I wasn't afraid of commitment. I was afraid of marriage. In other words, I wasn't afraid to say, hey, we're here together forever the rest of our lives. I thought we were committed once we moved in together. But Edie set me right on that because she said, would you accept that from somebody dating your daughter? Oh, well, we're living together. It's already a commitment. You'd want the ring.
That's
You
it.
want the marriage. You want to know it's really real.
Right.
And I knew this is what Edie really wanted. But yeah, definitely I was afraid to do the marriage thing. So the legally married thing. So I gave myself 7 months to propose to Edie, and each month I talked with her about whatever it was I was afraid of. And I can't even remember what those things were because I must have brought it up and we had conversations and worked things out. So each of my fears, we
I didn't
took
even
care of.
realize I was being quizzed on whatever the issues were, you know.
Whatever the serious talk was.
Thank you for the gifts. Go ahead.
Yeah. And so that's how I got through the fear of commitment. Okay, the fear of commitment legally. Because I had no fear of the commitment of, well, actually I did. When we moved in together, I did go I did go on my couch one night and just cried and cried and cried my eyes out and said, what am I doing?
When we moved in,
Mm-hmm.
where was I? Asleep?
Yeah, probably. Because I didn't want you to know because I knew I was just having a reaction to my fear of commitment.
Oh my.
Because for you, we moved in together. For me, it was a marriage.
No.
Mm-hmm. For me, it was.
No, I kept my house. As long as I had my house, that meant that I had a place. I'm not plugged in, and I bet you we're dying it.
I put the plug out here. Don't go away, folks. Edie's phone is starting to wilter here. She's running over to get her plug. But yes, I mean it is true. I don't know. I guess Edie hadn't heard that before. But the day she moved in that night, I cried my eyes out, wondering what am I doing. But that was my way I got through the fear of commitment. I gave myself, I dedicated myself each month to, we're plugging in Edie's phone. I dedicated myself each month to address the things I was afraid of. And that was scary because anything I addressed, maybe she's going to leave me. I mean, that's why I kept these things to myself, whatever I was afraid of. I kept to myself because I was afraid
she didn't keep it to herself. Oh, Lord, I know you didn't say it. You did not. If she kept it to herself, I can't imagine what it would have been.
Oh. No, I mean, each month I talked about one thing I was afraid of. So before that, I kept it to myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I took care of my fear of commitment.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't mean I still don't have a fear that Edie's going to leave me one day, but maybe we always be afraid of that.
If you happen to have a house on the lake, if you have a house on the lake and you don't mind having me sitting there on your porch fishing all day, I can be swooped off my feet.
You see how secure she makes me feel?
Oh, you shouldn't worry about that. You can come too.
Do you have a space for two?
Yeah, we can both go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the follows. That's right. Tap, tap, tap that screen. Pick it up to 50,000. Looky there. Almost there.
So we've got some folks here with their babies here. So Jared, son is 2 going on 3, and Corbett's baby is
look
mine
how fast
is still
that went with Jared.
itty bitty. She's going to be 1 next month.
Remember, look how fast that went with Jared.
Yeah, these are folks who don't get any sleep because they have babies.
Well,
so,
I noticed
Jared, you're going to start getting some sleep soon, aren't you?
Nah. Then they'll start worrying about other things.
Then you'll just always sleep with one eye open, though. Edie does. I can sleep with both eyes closed now because if there's an emergency and they can't reach me, I know they'll call Edie's phone, and so I can relax because she's got one eye open.
Honestly, I'm not as good as I was. I've started sleeping now where I don't even hear the ding when you send me a text message. I'm like out. Yeah. Thank you very much for all the new follows and all the gifts. This has been nice. Let's see. Welcome. Christopher Cooley says, welcome, everybody. Remember to hit the thumbs up over here in YouTube. If you minimize your chat and click on the thumbs up, And that helps with the algorithm so that it knows we're here. Oh, look, Senior Banana gave us a lightning bolt. Wait. Thank you.
So let me see. And my fear actually doesn't go away. The most relaxed I ever was in my relationship with Edie is when we first started dating, and I didn't care if she liked me or not. I would just
Well,
be
yes, you
myself.
did.
No, I was
You
just
put the
being
whammy on
myself.
me. Oh,
I was just being
you
myself.
mean
I
the
was
whammy?
saying things.
You just throw that out there all the time, huh?
No, I'm saying that when you would do your manipulation thing,
Manipulation.
your manipulation thing, and it's like,
What
oh, because
way
trying
is
to
it?
get me to do things what you wanted to do, and I can't even remember what. All I can remember is,
I'm
wow,
go ahead.
I just I'm just gonna say, I called you out on it when you were doing it too. You laughed, so you knew that you were trying to,
I don't know what
guess.
you're talking about.
Yeah, and that was the easy. But once I cared, and we were dating, and I cared whether you liked me or not, I couldn't fight back
She
that
couldn't
manipulation
resist.
thing anymore.
She couldn't resist the spell. I put a spell on you. Yes, I did.
And I forever want to make sure I don't make you unhappy.
Oh, you wasn't reading that. That came from you, huh?
With that.
About not making me unhappy.
Right, that's from me.
Oh,
I
you're
want to
the
make sure I'm really
tops.
careful to not make
You're
you
the big
unhappy.
banana. You're the tops. You're from Indiana.
And I think that you don't like to make me unhappy either, because every once in a while you say, don't get mad at me. But when you see this or see that, don't get mad at me. And the kind of thing that you're afraid I'll get mad at you are just ridiculous. I would never get mad at you.
Woohoo! We hit the 50,000. And the gifts. Thank you very much,
Woo!
everyone. Thank you. Yeah, look at there. Ty said 50,000. Thank you. I know you guys probably need to rest your fingers now. I mean, from tapping the screen, you know. But unless you got something wrong with them, I think you could probably continue to tap, or just maybe every time I drink a cup of my coffee, you should make sure you tap the screen like 10 times. You know, because I'll be drinking coffee.
So,
I keep hitting the wrong
Mateo
thing.
said I keep hitting the wrong thing, make me look like I'm in and out.
Oh my. Oh my.
Edie read that differently than I did.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If we end up in TikTok jail, go to YouTube, Edie and Judy Rainbow Grannies.
Hey, you know what else I'm going to mention?
Ooh,
And I'm
hats.
going to mention this for over. Yes.
They put cowboy hats on us on TikTok.
Well, thank you very much for the cool hats and everything. I want to also mention that Judy and I opened up a little shop in one of the neighborhood shops where they take your crafts and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And so now I've got all my knit hats up there at the Steel Goat.
Yeah.
In Penn Hills.
Penn Hills.
It's called Steel Goat Marketplace in Penn
So
Hills,
if you're
Pennsylvania.
In the Pittsburgh area, that's the place
Definitely
to
go over there. And this is Saturday. So I'm going to go over there in a little while. I know we have some cleaning to do, but I want to go over there in a little while, take a little, I'd like for you to go with me, take a little view of our shop, maybe shoot a couple pictures and everything. Oh, look at there. We got a galaxy. That is really nice. Those things, I guess they give us like a topping on a pizza. That's what I'm serious. I heard they're really good.
Mateo, don't sweat it. Edie will find something ornery, and no matter what anybody types.
What did she say? Wait,
keep
yes.
going in and out because tapping it wrong.
I do. You know, yes, we make hats. I make a little bit of everything.
And Corporate Queen hopes that you sell out.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I hope so too.
Blue Dreams. Yes, Blue Dreams. Edie is a craft woman. Yes, absolutely.
Look at the little puppy. One of them corgis shaking his little butt at us. That was cute. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Jay. Let's see. So what else are we going to talk about? You know, let's talk about.
AJ said, I like that. That's why your marriage will continue to grow strong. It's been a conversation about commitment.
Yes, me too. Show us a hat. Okay.
You got to go get one of your hats?
I'll go get two
Want
hats.
me to go get one of the hats?
If you want to, right in the
Okay.
corner is that
The basket of
the
hats.
bag,
Okay.
basket bag.
We'll go.
whatever.
We'll go model the hats for you.
Okay, I'll talk. I'll talk a little bit while she grabs a couple of the hats for us. You know. So let's see what else is going on here. Go forth and spread the joy. Well, thank you, Mega. That's really cute of you too. Is your real name Megan? Is that why you go by Mega? Yay, thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I tell you, I've enjoyed being on here this morning. I'm glad to see you pulled us up to 50,000 likes today. And my goodness, all the nice gifts you guys sent and everything. We are going to have pizza. Banana Lady, I don't know if you were here earlier this morning. You evidently were a big hit last week when you came here to visit with me, and everybody's like, where's that lady that was on camera last week, and how nice you were and everything, I mean, I know you didn't come here to be mean. Everybody wants you to come here and share your story and stuff. And I was telling them that we had yes, lots of people ask where you're at, and so I was telling them yes. I'll wait till you come on over too. So Judy just randomly went in the bag of the other hats that we have, that are here and stuff. This is one of them.
And here's the other one. Hey, Edie made these. Yes, she did.
Yep, I make them. And like I made this one with the little tag here where it's like halfway up the hat. So you can wear it like this, or you can wear it like this.
Fix me. I can't wear it that way.
Well,
I can never make it look good that way.
Some hats aren't made to wear like that. See, this one's got her see the little tags too on them? See that little tag?
Yeah, show them to it.
Isn't this cute?
The Edie has to dress me. I only know how to wear
How's
blue
that
jeans
feel?
and t-shirts.
How's it feel? It looks nice.
Oh, it feels good, and it feels warm and snug. It's really nice. Look, I want to send her the tag on there.
Isn't it cute? Yeah, so we're not doing like a sales on here or anything because it can be really difficult. But I thank you very much. We have that shop up there, and eventually we may start trying to do a sales on here.
Yeah, you never know how it will go.
Yeah. Let's see, Edie, you have great talent. Thank
She
you
does.
very much. You don't know the half of it.
Hat and scarf sales
How
at
about
Quiver
that?
Queen are going to spike when it gets colder, especially up in PA. That's right.
Yeah.
Got to make sure you have a steady.
Here,
Edie's got
pull
a
that.
gazillion of
One
these.
of them is over it needs fixed over your ear. Oh, that looks better with your hair like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looking good.
Yeah.
I love me a crafter. I know you do, sweet Marie.
See,
I
and
love
Edie
a
thinks
crafter
see,
too.
for all of you who think I can be a model for Edie, it won't happen because I don't know how to wear my clothes.
You look good. You look good.
But the hats are really great.
Do you ladies drink wine? No. I tell you, I don't drink wine because I am or was, whatever way you want to say it, an alcoholic. It's been about 9 years since I've had my last drink. And Judy can tell you, I wasn't one of them violent ones. I wasn't one that beat up everybody. I was one that went, oh, look how
went
pretty.
To sleep.
Right. I just drank too much and went to sleep all the time, And so now that, I've got a little handle on that, I don't even cross the line, and I won't even have a bourbon steak. I won't have any of that kind of stuff because there's something in me now that I don't even like the smell of alcohol. I mean, if it's around me
falling off the page, they're telling me.
If it's around me and I smell it, it bothers me. So I'm just glad that,
And this is another thing is we are a couple together, we're married. And so I talked with Edie about it too, of saying, well, we're in this together. And Edie was concerned that, well, maybe I like drinking and now I'm not drinking any. And I didn't know how to explain to her, but actually we went to one of these support groups where the woman said, well, did you ever consider that for me, drinking isn't important? And not explained it because I didn't know how to explain that. So even going to other groups and getting some help, sometimes they can help out too.
Somebody else sharing with you.
It wasn't important to me to drink alcohol. And so to have it not in my life is no problem, especially now. I want to do it fall asleep.
Right. I mean, she has an occasion
I
when
can have a
half
half glass of wine and I'm going to fall
and
asleep.
it's okay because we don't put ourselves in places, where people are slamming them down and I got to smell it. And because I really do not like the smell of the alcohol anymore. I stay, yes, I drink a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
I just, no, I thank God. And I mean, I know I try to leave religion out of this, but I thank God that every day that because I drank all the time. I mean, I just drank. I wasn't falling down, even though I have fell before, and I've never wrecked my car. I never got DUIs and all that kind of stuff, but it was out of control, totally, completely out of control. And I want to thank Judy right now for giving me an opportunity for, allowing me to have the opportunity to be with you and get myself together and everything like that. And that you were open enough to allow me, because if I wasn't, I would have just like, if I wouldn't have had Judy in my life, I probably would have continued to drink because I just was like, whatever. It just, I was trying. I knew I had a problem. I knew because I told her I had a problem.
Yeah. And I told Edie I knew.
Yes.
She didn't think I knew.
Right. Because of course, as somebody that drinks, you don't think that the rest of the world realizes you drink.
Right. And so somebody else is here saying also that it's Tammy saying, I'm in recovery. Also, my wife is so respectful.
Yep. Congratulations, Tammy.
Yeah. And somebody here is new. It's Dee da. You guys married. I'm new here. Yes, we are.
Yes, we're married. We've been married 3 years. We've been together like 9, 10, something like that.
I'm going to have to step off camera and straighten myself out if I'm going to be
you
wearing
look
a hat.
fine.
My cat's all cockeyed.
Well, Callie Wampert. She got her hat all Callie Wampert. I think it's supposed to be like, you're supposed to look casual and cool, Look at these cool tags that my son-in-law to be made for the hats. And they actually have, here, I'll slip mine off on it. Isn't this cool? They got little thank yous on there, and it's got like care instructions. For the thank you says, thank you for choosing my handcrafted item from Rainbow Grannies. We sincerely appreciate your purchase and hope it brings you much joy as it did for us to create it. And then over here, it's got the care instructions, and it says machine wash on gentle cycle and hand wash with care. Avoid using bleach. Tumble dry on low setting or lay flat and dry. And he made these cute tags for them and made them all rainbowy. And aren't they cute?
Right. For anybody who always looks and says, how do your kids accept you because you're gay? How do your family accept you? How do your siblings, all of that? It's like, this is it. This is the nice part about being out, being who we are. We are who we are. The world has changed.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody on TikTok and YouTube for hanging out with us. Do me a favor, too. If you're not following us on our YouTube channel, please follow us. It's Edie and Judy Rainbow Grannies. If you have trouble figuring out how to follow us on it, all you have to do is go to my profile on TikTok, and it's got the spot where you click right on it, and it'll take you right on over. You know what else my son-in-law did with these? It's so cute. Like there's little pictures of us on the corners here. Little pictures of us on the corners with our, how you call it? See something tag? What's it called? CR code or whatever?
Oh, yeah. QR code.
QR code. And if you click on the tag, it takes you right to our YouTube
channel.
How about that?
So I do keep following. Maybe we can turn this a little bit, because if I look at the YouTube, I fall off of TikTok. This is not a professional studio. This is an Edie and Judy Rainbow Granny studio.
Yeah.
We set this all up, and so apologize for the adjustment while we're on screen, but we want to get it right. We are just a couple of grannies.
Yep.
Having our morning coffee, waking up on a Saturday morning.
So I got to take my hat off because I'm getting ready to turn into a ball of fire.
Yeah.
I hate to take
because
it off.
The hat is really warm.
Yeah.
It's a great
These are,
hat.
wait, I got to talk them up for a minute too. These are double layered. Some of them I made are actually reversible. Like, see that? Look at this. I got to show you this.
There you go.
There you go. The freaks come out tonight. The freaks come out at night. There you go. Thank you very much, everybody. I had to take this off because I will bust in the fire here pretty soon.
So
Boy, they don't
Tammy
get the
is
ratings
saying, I
going.
have 6 grandkids, and Mateo is saying, I am so happy you are there for each other. I hope that I will find someone I know whom I like.
You will. It'll be
And,
good. So we actually have
and
about
here's
20 minutes. We're going to stay on. So if you
okay.
got anything you want to talk about, anything you need to bring up, anything you want to share with us,
So when Edie and I met, the first thing I learned about Edie is that she created, because she was making candles then, scented candles, but they weren't just scented candles. They were scented candles that looked like an ice
desserts,
cream
and
sundae or a margarita, or all kinds of stuff. And you made it out of soy
soy
wax.
wax. Hmm.
Yeah. And so I knew Edie was creative, which was really nice, because I'm a writer and I'm creative, and so it was one of the things that drew me to her. And the other thing is that Edie makes me laugh. And the other thing is, I would see when we would go out places, like if we went to a bar and Edie saw somebody sitting by themselves, she would go and introduce them to the gang. She
Right.
wouldn't let anybody sit there by
I
themselves.
can't stand somebody sitting
So,
by themselves. You know, I
so
mean,
somebody asked us a lot earlier on here. I saw a question go by that says, "How did you know when you were in love?" And I don't know when I knew, but I did know I liked Edie, because these are some of the things that jumped out for me about her.
no. Well, I tell you what jumped out. A couple of things that jumped out for me was,
My
for one,
butt,
she was really cute in my eyes. She was really, really cute.
the butt jumped out.
Can we do a craft day together? Are you in the
Ooh.
Pittsburgh area? So, if you're in the Pittsburgh area, yes, we probably can.
Hmm.
So, she was really, really cute. And then when she turned around to walk away, her butt
See,
was so cute. It was like perfect, like round, like bam. And then one day I asked her after we started dating, I said, and this was really shocked because Judy is not egotistical kind of person or whatever. I said to her, I said, have you ever been told that you have a really cute butt? And she said, yes, just like it's a common thing. Like
I probably
everybody.
didn't hear what you asked, but it looked like you wanted to answer yes. So I said
No, I was just like, I wanted to be the first one to notice.
yes.
But she let me know that everybody,
Tammy's
everybody
saying, "Oh my
notices.
God, that's what attracted me to my wife."
Yeah, yeah, she was funny and cute. And
And
then you could tell she really liked me too. She was like, yeah, see that smile on her face? When I looked up and I saw that smile and she was going like this, she didn't even really
means
know me
cute.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just like, she was attracted to my charm.
To your charm.
To my
Yes,
charm.
you were.
No,
Yes, I was.
I was a flirt.
Yes, you were.
Let's see. Was ahead of the
And
case. I don't know what that is.
yeah, but uh, Blue Dreams lives near Chicago, but loves the road trip. Wants to do a craft show with you.
Yeah.
What do you do, Blue Dreams? What do you make? There are a lot of folks on here who do make who are craft folk. A lot
Yes.
of artists, and there've been a lot of writers on here too, because we start connecting over writing, and then theater, of course. Some of us love theater, so this is really, really neat.
That's
Okay,
me too. I'm a little bit of everything. I cannot lock myself in. Do you make an appointment? My Did you make my appointment? I don't know. I didn't make an appointment. But I remember Gifter and how sexy she was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Somebody's into something. One of those cats are into something. Sweet Marie, go in there and tell Paula. We know who it is. Paula, what are
They're
you
tearing
doing?
up something over there.
What are you
So Blue
doing?
Dream says my favorite is clouds with lights in them, and I'd love to send you one. Oh, you know what? Blue Dreams, really, if you do want to send something, we have a PO box that's on Edie's profile. So we'd be delighted. We'll open it online if you send a gift.
Oh yeah, send something. I
Yeah.
love gifts. Get me another cup of coffee, okay?
Mateo said I would love to be a fly on the wall when you told your family. Told our families what about us?
Oh geez.
About us. Then says I love creating everything, but I love in music more than anything else. And I tell you, you're fantastic, both of you. I got you. I'll send you a few items. Wow, Blue Jeans, that would be fantastic. I said we'll do the package opening online. We'd love to do that. And then also send in any information so other folks know how to find your craft. And Tammy says, I make jewelry, candles, t-shirts, string art. Hey, Katie Cat, good morning.
You
So,
need another coffee?
yes, I do. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
So, yeah, so there's a lot of creative folks on here, which is really neat. AJ Quilts. See, I think I'm being outnumbered. Everybody's making crafts, and I make plays.
I think part of that is we all get to stay home too.
Ah,
That's all the coffee.
and Marie says, I've got a few things I'm sending you, but I've been lazy to hit the post office.
I know what you mean. Tell her I got a big
Yeah,
pile.
we've got a bunch of stuff here. I'll help you, Edie. I'll help you make it to the post office one day. How
We
about
got a
that?
big pile of
Like
those cups for
like
all
if
the
we
people
go
that-
out and about today because we got to do some things to get the place ready for my daughter when she and her family come.
But let me say,
we
we were lucky enough that we had some nice people like Sweet Marie and Fozzie Bear and all them to subscribe to our or our TikTok channel. And when subscribing to our TikTok channel for a reoccurring subscription, we are sending out those really neat water bottles. And so we've got a whole stack of them in their envelopes, just about ready. You want to pull one
Yeah.
out so we can just bring up an envelope and then I'll pull the bottle out and stick it back in. Yeah. See, look at these.
I'll
look
do
at these
this way
cool
so that
mailing
you don't
envelopes,
see
too.
the address on
Oh,
there.
okay. Yeah. Look at these cool mailing envelopes. So
These are even addressed. All they need to do is go to the post office.
see, these are cool water bottles with our little thing on them, and then they got like some kind of sticker on the back of them here.
So this is for a subscription on TikTok with renewal on it.
Yeah. So if you subscribe, that's what you're getting in the mail whenever the mail comes. And I'm going to tell you, we got a nice little pile of them over here. I did hand deliver sweet banana or senior banana lady.
Okay.
I gave her hers because she happened to be here and it was easy to do.
So what we'll do is send these out, and then when you get them, let us know. Next time you're on TikTok, let us know you got them.
Yeah. Yeah, so then we'll know it all went through good.
Right.
But I want to apologize because I have been neglecting on it, but they're down here. They're sitting here waiting to do what I got to do.
Oh yeah, probably the post office are closed on Monday.
Oh yeah,
because it's Labor Day Monday. That's okay. We can still get them to the post office.
What is the metal grow? Oh, those are what do you call them? Arrow Gardens. I have like 3.
Yeah, somebody wanted to know what brand
am I growing? Oh, just Arrow Garden brand. Yeah, I was just looking at one the other day on Marketplace, and it's cheaper, and it's not the Air Garden brand, but I think it'll work. Yes, I have tomatoes. You see all them little baby tomatoes? You probably can't see them. The little baby tomatoes, and then there's basil growing. I got some lavender growing.
And yeah, I'm going to type. You have the good. Somebody got to go. You have the good rest of the day. Your day too. We're still here for 10 more minutes this morning.
That's it. Thank you.
And then we got to go about our day because we've got to do things. This weekend is doing things to get ready for my daughter and her family visit.
Right.
And then we've got more family coming. My brother and his wife are coming. We've got a niece coming later. It's going to be a very busy September.
Right.
So, yeah. So we got stumped in for a minute here.
We finished that whole cup of coffee though, or that whole pot of coffee. We drank a whole pot of coffee this morning.
So every step we make on our trip, we got to know where all the bathroom stops are.
Yeah.
That'll be the rest of the morning.
Yeah.
That'll be the rest of the day till 5.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, the tomato plants. Yeah, the tomato plants is herbs. Did you just go over all
a
this?
Little bit, yes. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Some of them didn't grow good though. I got to buy some new pods.
Yeah, Katie Cat said I slept in today, but at least I'm here for the rest. Yeah, and I'm glad that Katie Cat, you've got some burning desire to talk about something specific.
You know what? That one little plant right there in the middle, that's catnip. I'm growing catnip so I can make everybody happy. Hey, Bill.
Talking about our cats.
Hey, Bill. Mm-hmm. Bill said, I'm not going to look at you, Mom. Bill's up on the tree.
Donna just jumped in too. So yeah, so let's make these 10 minutes
Yes.
happen.
Let's see. No hard feelings, just love. No problem. That's awesome. I'm glad. Okay, Brett, that's enough. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys must be having like a moment. Give some love. Okay, how about tap, tap, tap on the screen here? And that's giving us some love, because they say tapping is clapping.
Tapping is clapping.
Tapping is clapping.
So who else got weekend plans this weekend? What's going to be doing? So I'm like wide awake now after drinking half a pot of coffee.
Oh, you love this room? Thank you, Donna and Rhonda. Yes, thank you, everybody. And I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the rose. Let's see. That was my question. I don't know. Wide awake. So anyway, it was really good to spend this morning with you. We had a great time and all that. You know what? I think we'll just go ahead and wind up because I am getting tired. Let's see. Have a lovely day, ladies. Thank you very much. The air show in Cleveland. I've never been to the air show in Cleveland, but we were at the air show in
the Blue
Ligonier.
Angels. Yeah.
We were there when we first started dating, when we got to see the Blue Angels. And matter of fact, we were so new at dating, we were with a friend and she asked us, "Are you guys dating?" And we both looked at her. We weren't quite sure if we were dating or not. And I think I said no.
Oh.
We were, but we weren't. I had a dream that Rhonda won
the Blue Rose.
a bill. I don't know. Oh, okay.
And Jane here is saying, "Ooh, Jane is starting a new job on Tuesday. I'm super excited to have my own money."
Congratulations, Jane, on YouTube.
We know what that's like.
Thank you. Make sure you share our YouTube so that other people can, watch us and everything. Help us get up to that 4,000 watch hours on YouTube. Because once we get to 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, they'll start running commercials. And I know commercials can be a pain in the butt, but when they run the commercials, when they run commercials, well, some of them can be silly, but you only watch a little bit of it and then you can click through it.
Right.
But when they run commercials on your stuff on YouTube, then they start sending you a check too. And I'm just trying to figure out how to supplement my
retirement income.
That's it. I'm trying to figure out how I can get myself a pizza once a month, make this happen. I want to thank you all for joining us and hanging out with us and everything and being fun and all that. We will be back.
Brett says you guys should do a show like The View. If any of you know how to get us on a network like that, we would love it. We'd have a blast.
Absolutely love it.
And we know who all of the first guests are that we would want to invite to be in the audience and would tell the network.
Love it. We would love the opportunity to be on. And I don't know how to make that happen, but we would love it. So I want to thank you all for hanging out with us. We're going to get ready and go, but we will be back tomorrow, right?
That's right. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Wait a minute though. The grandbaby and them will be here. Are we still going to be able to get up at 8 o'clock and do it?
I think so. Tomorrow we'll be able to.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll be back tomorrow.
Are they staying here tonight or are they staying?
No, they're going to stay at an Airbnb tonight.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So boom, 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 boom. Everybody have a great day.
Let's get with Whoopi. Now that would be, no, you know what? I think if I know we're going to say goodbye, but I think if we was with Whoopi like that, I think I would be so starstruck that I wouldn't have a chance to, I think if anything, Whoopi would be nice, but I think it'd be nice to be kind of with Ellen because I would like to ask Ellen all kind of gay questions.
Yeah.
I want to know who all Ellen slept with. Mm-hmm. I want to know, I want to know.
And you're going to talk about this out live on TV, huh?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Why not? Oh, yeah. We talk about
because yeah.
I want to know. Thank you very much for all the gifts. Ellen, I want to know Ellen's private list of pals. That's exactly it. Go. I want to know. Hit it, girl. That would be nice. Or to be with what's her name? Remember she does all the shows with oh shoot. The two women that they're older.
Hoda.
No. We're talking the one's gay, and she used to ride the bicycle on.
Anybody else know? Because
my God, no, I won't do Rosie because she makes me mad. Rosie, I would love to, but no. Rosie makes me mad because Rosie got on YouTube and on TikTok and friended all kind of weird people. But do you think she would friend me? Oh no. People even sent her suggestions telling her. And Drew's okay, but she's bringing one of them dogs and But anyway,
Lily
Lily
Tomlin.
Tomlin, that's her. I would love to be with Lily Tomlin. I want to know all about her stuff.
Yeah.
You know, because I know
Yeah.
she's been married and in a committed relationship for a long,
Mhm.
long time. But I want to
Mhm.
know about when she was younger and she was out there hitting and getting it.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, thank you very much.
She's
And we
amazing. And
will
here Jane
see
said
you.
Jane Fonda. So it's Jane Fonda and Lily
Yes,
Tomlin, who are like
yes,
really
that would
close
be
friends.
fun. That would be
Yeah.
fun. Hey, thank you very much, everybody who joined us. We're going to hang on out, and we want you to come back tomorrow
Yep.
and
Come join us
be
tomorrow.
with us.
Hope to see you. Get your coffee ready. Have your great day. Bye-bye.